Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match.
Hudson-Odoi! Hudson-Odoi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Roberto goes looking. Saul. And it's Koke. Roberto. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rudiger. Conte. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudiger cuts it out. And here's Batshuayi. Messi.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Batshuayi. Conte. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hudson-Odoi. Giroud. Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. Batshuayi. Back to the keeper and try something new. And it's Saul. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kovacic. Chance to break. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Roberto. Hudson-Odoi. Giroud. Giroud clips one through. Hudson-Odoi. Crosses in a low one. Cut out in the nick of time. Decent progress down the left. Conte. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Zuma. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And here's Batshuayi. He's got away. Conte. Koke with a good steal, well played. And it's Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Conte. And here's Giroud. Hudson-Odoi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Koulibaly. Messi. Messi. Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Zuma. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Kovacic. Gets the better of his man. Kovacic. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto. And the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Giroud. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was mighty close. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Azpilicueta.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Batshuayi. No way through there. have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's sprayed out wide. Pedro opts to play it back. Roberto. Done very well to intervene. Giroud.
Chelsea look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And here's Giroud. Conte. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a throw-in. Conte. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. And here's Giroud. Now it's Batshuayi. That's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Skriniar is there to heave it away. Hudson-Odoi. He's in! In for a hefty challenge. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Azpilicueta plays it forward. And that's it.
Salve, Jaquim.
Chelsea beaten here.
Boa tarde.
Might well feel aggrieved.
Valeu, meu querido, pela
The result
presença aí.
is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special... Abraham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Maradona. Beckham. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcos Alonso. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jordi Alba.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Xavi. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Arthur. Koulibaly. Xavi. Koulibaly. Manolas. Koulibaly. Nelson Semedo. Beckham. Arthur. Xavi. Now it's Maradona. That is terrific skill. Going through. Maradona. Crosses. Beckham shoots! Zuma plays it forward. Abraham. Right through the middle. Semedo with the foul. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Xavi. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Willian. Oh, has a pop! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Willian. Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Jorginho. And here's Kante. Marcos Alonso. And it's Marcos Alonso. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Jordi Alba goes looking. Lewandowski looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Willian. Can he shoot? Pulisic. Semedo plays a clever pass. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona get the second half started.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the finish! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was...
Manolas has been caught there. It's a foul. Manolas goes back to base. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And it's Xavi. Xavi going full steam ahead down the left flank. And help's available out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Abraham. Pulisic. Abraham. Xavi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Azpilicueta. Cut out in the nick of time. Pulisic gets the better of his shoots. It's in. They've done it again. It is incredible. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Arthur plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's sprayed out wide. Arthur. Maradona. Xavi. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jordi Alba. And it's Maradona. Beckham. Beckham. This is promising. Marcos Alonso, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Beckham. And it's Willian. It's been intercepted, and oh, terrible pass. Abraham. It's on a plate, and a shot! And the ball's come out.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manolas. Abraham.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's from Mario. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position, so what next? Zuma Gets it away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And a header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there...
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Batshuayi. And here's real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nelson Semedo. Time added on, 4 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. They are right into last chance territory. Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Batshuayi, and Batshuayi! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea can always take more positives from a result like
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst... He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Saul. He's had a look. Lacazette! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lacazette weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
He's played him through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Abraham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. But not has a pop. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Van Dijk. Robertson goes looking. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it high. Cleared away. Big chance, corner. And that's been levered clear. And here's Kante. Kante is flagged offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Back to the keeper and go again. Van Dijk. Now it's Kante. He's on his way. Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still not...
Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Van Dijk gets it back. Bernardo Silva. And here's Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Robertson. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's whipped it in low. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lacazette. Goalkeeper's ball. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Arsenal are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And here's Lacazette. It's on, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernardo Silva. Brought forward. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. That was always going to be the keeper's. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Robertson. And it's Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Conte. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford goes up and over. Corner then. Up for the header. In it goes. And the second half is off to a flyer. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Looking to go deep. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Rudiger. Rafael Varane. He's got away. Abraham. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. He gets past his man. A chance! It's Rashford! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Giggs drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's through the middle. Abraham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Abraham. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. And here's Neymar. It's broken loose. Let Down by a lack of accuracy. Chelsea have a free kick. So, another set play. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Salah. Kante already, of course, on the score sheet. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Rafael Varane. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Giggs. Hoists it forward. Giggs needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Rashford. A really good feat. Giggs. Could cross it here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Felipe. Plays it into the... Gets up to head it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and